Happy birthday, Georgia.
Thanks.
How old are you today?
11.
11 years old. Oh, growing up quick. Come on, ladies. Away you go. Away you go. Hop up. Hop up. Go on, girls. Oh, today is the first day of selling some of these dry cows. So we put them on a contract. So there's 15 going to Alliance today, and then another 23 odd going to PGG Wrightson's or through Fish Wharf, which is Ashburton Abattoir next week. So yeah, we'll get this over and done with, then move on from our shitty result. Right, they're in the yards. We'll come back and deal with them later once they've emptied out, and once everything else is fed on the farm. Hey girls, ready for your breakfast? Go and shift the cow crop. The calves, then we'll do the heifers, and by that time hopefully the frost would have gone off the heifer one. So that's their break done. They'll slowly ease onto that as it thaws out. They've still got baleage, they've got their runoff paddock. Happy days. Now we'll just shoot over and shift the brake for the heifers. Man, it makes it easy when you've got the lines already cut. You don't have to run the motorbike and the cow cutter out here every day. You take the Canam, the Defender, which is a bit warmer with the cab, especially on -2, -3 mornings like this. Whew. It's warm once you start walking though, especially with a puffer jacket on. Quite loving these Kaweka leggings. They're a bit lighter than my Stony Creek ones I did have, and yeah, they seem to be doing the job pretty good. So time will tell whether they last. Break done, happy days. Down to the lease block. Need to shift these ewes across the road and draft out the tooters. They need their sensitizer 5 and 1 today. Actually, before we go to the lease block, I might draft up these cows. Jenna's not back yet, might be her now. But we'll draft up these cows so there's only the 15 that are going to go in the yards, and we can kick the rest out. So we'll run them in and start splitting them up. Right, there's our 15 here. better make sure that it is actually 15 before I let the others out. Cool. Right, we'll let these other buggers out. Hey Buttercup, I'm going to put you across the road and then we're going to draft the blue tags out, your mates. We're going to vaccinate them and then you guys can go into another paddock. Yep. So first we'll wind this fence up and then we'll cross them across the road, draft them up. We'll also draft out the triplets, lighter condition ewes, they'll all go home. Put them good grass and creep grain feeder. And yeah, so we'll get into it. Girls are on the move. Got Genna down there stopping them, running all the way down towards the river. And Cuz around the back there. Should work pretty good hopefully, as long as the one in the other paddock, hopefully she'll come out as well through the open gate. Right, all out on the road, and now we're going to put them back through there. They're not going to want to go through there because they know there's no feed in there, but they're right. Got the heading dogs and Genna down the back. Go on girls, quickly run through the yards and then you can go onto your new break. Make sure they don't crush on this gateway here. Sit down, that'll do! Easy gills, easy gills, easy gills. Here we go. All right, we'll get them in the yards. Will I go? Hang it up. Just setting the yards up. Everything's frosty and frozen, but it's good. Which means it's hard underfoot and not muddy. So quickly run them through the yards and yeah, hopefully this all goes pretty well. Jasper on the job. With me, two heading dogs out there with Genna getting the mob in. This is nice and dry. Well, this is tough going. The sun is right in my eyes looking at the tags and the colours and the marks, and then yeah, the turtles are jumping, so smacking into the arms. Not ideal, but we're getting it there. Oh, righto. So finished drafting after that debacle. Oh, my top's still there. These are triplets and a couple of lighter ewes, and they are, yeah, not all are triplets. I let a few go, so we'll have to try and grab them some other time. We've got to run them into that pen. They don't cross those two gates.
Yeah, I know, I'm just trying to open this one. It's not open.
Cool, you run them into here, please. Thank you. Oh, she's getting sloppy now. It's thawing out a bit. Right, we'll take 14 a load. We'll get one load done, and then we'll stay home and sort out the cattle, get them on the truck and gone, and then we'll come back, take the other load, get some 5-1 from the vets, and vaccinate those 2 tooths. They're going in that way.
Yeah, do you want to count them in?
Nope. Nope, just put them all in there, and then they won't get out from in there.
Okay.
Come on, ladies.
Up. There you go, don't turn around. Up, up. Oh, I liked it.
You're loading yourself. How many more can we fit in? Couple? Any room? On go! Jump up! Right there. Right, loaded up. We'll head home. Because cows out of the way.
Don't look them in the eyes.
Yeah, it's a bit sad really putting them on the truck, but it is what it is. Anyway, first load of triplets. You girls, we'll go dump you in the paddock, and then I'll put a grain feeder in there for them eventually, especially those skinny ones. Actually quite surprised how good condition these triplets are.
Same.
Well, that's why they're triplets.
Yeah, as opposed to the other way around when they have high fertility but lower condition.
Yeah.
And then they get
in
lamb, and then they can't sustain it. Which
so they just need to they just need to eat all they can. So we'll go do that, have some lunch, and back down to the lease block. Right, we'll leave those girls there. This is their paddock up here to the left. So heaps of tucker in there. They'll be good. Triplets can keep growing, and the lighter ones can put some condition on before lambing. Load number 2. I think 14 is all we're going to fit in there. What do we got left? Oh, another load and a half. Bugger. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll see. Might be able to squeeze them on one go. Load 2, off and away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 13. No. 13. Right. Off for another load. We'll get some diesel. We'll get some 5-1 from the vets on the way through. And we might get our handpiece. Tidy a few daggy tooths up. just shot the vets, got our 5-in-1, got our needles off the lease block. We'll get vaccinating. Jesper, get up, get up, get up, speak, speak, while I go. Good boy. Go on that side, Gil. You'll fit in there. You as well, in there. There we go. Come on, girls, catch up. Go and get your feed. Alright, we'll rinse and repeat until they're all done. We are done. Done down here. Whew, look at that sky, look at that sun. We had two tutors that jumped out at scanning that were dry. I managed to get one. I drafted the other one out. She jumped straight over. So we'll catch up with her again. I've got a skinny one there to go with those. It's probably going to be 2 trips there. But we'll get these girls out and then we'll get the rest of the mob. Probably at least in the paddock next to where their break is. I'll go show you the tucker that they're on. It's not great, but we're not going to push them that hard. Oh, okay. Yep, you've done good. Thanks. You're not going to let me go past? No? Okay. I'll go this way then. You're a doofus, aren't you? Right, Jesper, we'll load up our crap. Put that girl in with those ones. Load the trailer up and make a move. Quiet! I need some salt blocks for down here, just with the real rough feed that these girls are on now. Just some salt will help them nibble away and use it. So just got to put a electric connection on this fence over here. Yeah, this is what they're on, old cock's foot. I'm only chewing it down to about 1500 kilos dry matter, so they're not going to get pushed in here. They're just going to pick the best out of it and move on. Whew. The last load, getting cold again. We'll be right. Oh, hopefully get that undone. Oh, yeah. Right, ladies, the final few. We'll eat the final 6. Come on, girls, go, girls, wake it, up, and up, and up. Well done. Trailer's getting a bit mean here. Alright, put our safety chain on. And there. And we're good to go. That was easy. Oh. Nearly done, Jesper. Last load. All right, girls, out you hop. 6 of you, let's go. Come on, here we go, here we go, up. Shut the gate, shut you in. Ideal. It's about 4 degrees, I think, driving up the drive, so getting cold pretty quick. Jenna's got girls in town for George's birthday, and I've just got to feed the dogs, and that'll be me for today. I'll update everyone on prices when I get them through for those cull cows, and then like I said, we've got 20 well, 23 at this stage, 26 hopefully going next week as well. So, right, till then. Feeding grain out here, the lease block, just on this real rough paddock, just trying to increase the crude protein while they're still trying to grow a lamb. Just, yeah, I'm wary of them losing condition on this kind of rough feed. So we're just spreading it out a wee bit, giving them about 100 grams a day at the moment, and we'll just see how that goes. We got results back from the beef cows, so we'll update you about that too. Pretty cool, pretty awesome results. Right, and that's all she wrote. Not left. Yeah, enough for tomorrow. So you might see me with a halter beanie on. They came in, the couple of reps from Halter came by a couple of days ago and had a yarn. One of them used to work for Beef and Lamb, actually a daughter of a subscriber. So it was really interesting talking to them, talking about their Halter beef program. If anyone is using Halter for beef, I'd love to have a chat. I'd love to know some economics of it. At the moment, probably looking around about 10 grand a year for the beef, for 100 beef cows. So it's quite expensive for our little operation. So I'd love to chat to someone about economics of it all, because I see the benefit of it, but yeah, I just don't know whether we can justify 10 grand a year for beef at the moment. So yeah, I'm quite curious. It's great technology and been following it pretty close. So prices for these beef cows, we had 15 that went away. They were 272 kilos average, and return is 1,866 bucks. So that's amazing. Like, I remember not that long ago we were only getting $900 for a beef cow. So it's a bit of a positive on a pretty crappy note, selling beef cows because of they were dry. But at least we're getting rewarded for it. It'll keep the devil off our back for a bit longer, and yeah, it is what it is. So thanks for watching. We're selling some more tomorrow, Sunday, and I'll update you guys when they go, results of them come through as well. So thanks very much. Catch you in the next video. Bye.